Hello, my name is Stuart. Welcome to this tutorial. Today we are looking at the imperative. I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to show you how it is used. I'm going to show you some examples, and then we're going to have a look at how we use it in Spanish, also with examples. Okay, so let's go to part one. Okay, now let's start with part one, where we look at what the imperative is. Okay. Now, the imperative is used in English to give orders or commands. So you can imagine yourself when you're talking perhaps to a dog or some other type of animal, you're giving it a command or an order, or perhaps maybe with small children, you give them an order and we use the imperative. Okay? We can use it affirmatively or negatively as well. Now, in English, we have two main commands. We have the you command and we have the we command. The you command, the examples would be go to bed, affirmative, or negative, don't go to bed. Okay, so you can see here that if you tell somebody to directly go to bed, you're giving them an order or a command, and we're taking the imperative. With the we command, the examples would be with let's go to bed, okay, or let's not go to bed. So the imperative with the we is normally formed with let's. Okay, so let's go to bed or let's not go to bed. So the affirmative and the negative. Okay, now in part two, I'm going to show you how the imperative works in Spanish. Okay, hello. Now, in this part of the lesson, we're going to look at the imperative, but in Spanish. Okay. Now, similarly to English, we have the you command, but now this is where Spanish differentiates itself a little bit from English, because we have 1, 2, 3 ways to do the you command in Spanish. The first one is with tú, the second with vosotros, the third with usted. And we can see here the imperative command is ven aquí, tú, o no vengas aquí tú. Vosotros venid aquí o no vengáis. O usted venga aquí o usted no venga aquí. Now, I've put an asterisk next to this particular verb here, which means that it is using the Spanish subjunctive. Okay? Now, if you don't know what the subjunctive is, or you're having troubles with the subjunctive, you're going to have trouble forming the imperative in Spanish, especially in the negative. So be careful with that, and I'll show you in another lesson exactly what the subjunctive is and how we form it. But keep in mind that when we form the Spanish negative imperative in the you command, we use the subjunctive. Now, the we command in Spanish is nosotros, and here we have the example. For example, comamos or no comamos. And the example here is the equivalent in English to let's eat or let's do something. In this sense, it's let's eat or let's not eat. Again, it's the subjunctive, okay? So, as I said before, you're going to have to know what the subjunctive is in order to form the imperative perfectly in Spanish. Now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye.